Hey, this is the DIY Magician with another fun outdoor item to build from scrap pots and pans. Hang tight and I'll tell you how it's done. Let's say you have some old pots and pans you have no idea what you want to do with, and they're not even worth sending to charity. They're just old and beat up. Do you throw them away? Nope, you don't. You turn them into a bird feeder. That's right. We're going to make a bird feeder out of pots and pans. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sort them out so that you have a top and a bottom. This is a bunt pan. I don't know if we're going to use that. This pan here looks like it'll work because look at this. It will actually cover the pan on the bottom there. Okay? So you need something that's going to overlap. You need something that's going to cover so that when it's there in outdoor hanging on something that you don't have the rain and all that getting into all the bird feed. Okay? First thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to unscrew the handle on the pan. Now sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So what I've done in the past is I'll take this handle, I'll put it in the vise, and I'll just turn and turn and turn until it snaps off. Now this one is probably not as good to show you as this one. Right there, it snapped right off. The handle just pops right off. Now you can actually grind it down like I did on this one, right here. You can grind it down with a file. Or you can leave it as is if it's not too sharp. But what you're going to do is you're going to take two pans, like I said, a bigger one and a smaller one. And you're going to drill a hole in the center of the pan, okay? You'll figure it out. You just have to measure a couple different directions and you try and get it, like with the T-file, it's pretty easy because it's got that circle right in the center. You just drill right through it, okay? And then you do the same to this one up here. What you're going to need is you're going to need something like this. This is what do they call these? They're not eye bolts, are they? Yeah, it's an eye bolt, okay? This is an eye bolt. You get them at the hardware store. You can get them in larger ones like this. This is the larger one, and it's a little bit longer. But for this purpose, I'm going to show you this with two lids from pots and pans, okay? So you've got your eye bolt. You've got the washer, just an old washer, the bolt there. But what you need in the center is a way for it to not just collapse down. I used something I got at free at a garage sale is an old arbor. There's one of those big trellis type things like that. You cut it to the length that you need it for. You put the top on, the washer. You put this part that you're putting on here. You put the lid on, and then your bolt right there. And there you go. In a few minutes, you have a nice bird feeder. Again, here's the one from pot and pan lids. Here are two of the larger ones with eye bolts. These are old frying pans. And just like that, here's a pot, okay, with a pan there, and you're done. You're ready to go. Then you put your eye bolt on the whatever you're going to hang it from. You throw a rope over it, whatever, and then you're there just like that. And you have a nice bird feeder. Throw some bird seed in there, and you're ready to go. Thank you again. This is the DIY Magician, and if you've been with us before, please, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. If you are new to us, go ahead and sign on as a subscriber, and you'll get all the updated videos as they come along. Thank you again.